find some balance in my life, but I never really put up a fight. Didn't follow my dreams, and now I'm losing sleep.
We've got to take Darcy to school. Should we go and get dressed?
No!
Hey everybody, good morning. Welcome to another vlog. Oh, come here, let me wipe your face. I know you had choc. She's just got choc all over her. Come here. What do you want? What do you want, baby? Okay, Mommy, get something. Can you say hello? So it is currently Thursday morning, 8:28. So we've been up for about an hour and a half. Penny got up when Tom got up, so that in turn woke me up because she was in our bed. So having a bit of a slow morning. Darcy is still in bed, but Ollie's got a party to go to this afternoon, and we need to go and get a card for the little boy whose birthday it is. So I thought I would do a vlog today. Have you got Mummy's Crocs on? Penny is being her little mischievous self, and she's just gone and got my Crocs on. They're nice. Wow, darling. Is that your Crocs? Where are you going? Where are you going? You're funny, you are. You're so funny. So yeah, I thought I would pick up the camera because I haven't basically in about a week. It's been like really crazy, so we haven't really done a huge amount, but life has just been crazy because I've been at home with the kids. So I'm trying to, oh sorry, you're on the tripod, so I'm just trying to make sure you're straight and you're not looking at me like this. I'm just trying to plan possibly a few days out before the kids go back to school. So we've pretty much done all of Darcy's bits and pieces. There's just a few other bits she needs. I need to get her some trainers for PE and another pair of school trousers, and I just want to get her some like new underwear and bits. And Ollie, I haven't really done anything for him. I need to go through his wardrobe and see what he needs. I did stock him up on uniform not long before they broke up for the summer holidays, which I don't usually do because I like them to have new when they go back, but his uniform was just so bad. He'd gone through like the knees of the trousers, the t-shirts were, I mean, I don't know what they do in school, but they like, I feel like they still need to put like aprons on them when they're doing arts and crafts, because he had like what do you call them, like the whiteboard markers that does not come out of white polo tops. So yeah, I did get him a lot of new uniform probably like middle of June, so that's only about, well, they finished, he only probably was in that month before we broke up for the holidays, so I don't think he'll need a huge amount. Just some new school shoes, possibly a couple of new school jumpers because he's grown. But yeah, not a lot else is happening. We've just been doing bits and pieces around the house. So Tom made a start last night on the tape and jointing. I can never say that goes up blah, in the like landing area going up to our bedroom. So yeah, that's looking really good. He needs to obviously finish that, and then it needs to dry, be sanded down, and then another coat applied, and then we can look to get it all painted. But I'm gonna have like paneling. She's shouting at Clifford to go on the trampoline. Penny! She's so funny. Yeah, I'm gonna have paneling. I want it in the hallway, but I don't want paneling like really thick like what we've got in the bedrooms. I want it more like the beading style, which Tom isn't a fan of that. I don't know why. I think he thinks it's not really, I don't really know. I don't get what his issue is with it, but he just says it's like an easy way to do it, but I just think it looks better in a hallway, in my opinion. But he wants to do like the really thick, but the hallway's not big enough for that, and I just want like nice little dainty stuff. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I was starting to get really down on myself and over the loft not being finished. Obviously the bedroom area is finished, but like my camera has just turned itself off and it's not the battery, so I'm thinking, is it the memory card? But when I looked, there wasn't that much on there. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so the ensuite's not even been started, and obviously the stairs are just obviously stairs. There's no carpet or anything on them, and the walls just look like a building site. What are you doing? You're bouncing. That's my child screaming in the garden at 8:30. But yeah, then I was going through my Instagram stories and my Snapchat of like where we've come in a year, and it's actually pretty crazy. I don't know what she's shouting at. Let's go and see. Darcy will be awake. She won't be having it in. Excuse me? What is the problem? Yes, Mum is not going to get that right now. Would you like to get out? Is that what you're shouting at me for? Crazy child, crazy. Yeah, so I just need to remember that we've actually done a lot in a year, and obviously we haven't had like a big contracting firm in to do the work. It's just been Tom. We're not having a nice lolly right now. We're gonna have some breakfast. So yeah, yesterday I had kind of like a realization that I just need to calm it down a little bit. Hold on, we're gonna have Weetabix first. She's literally trying to get me to make her an ice cream at 8:30 in the morning. Weetabix, and then you can have an ice cream. Are you being silly? We're gonna have our Weetabix, aren't we? What have you done to my mat? Did you move the mat? Did you move the mat? Is that your Weetabix? Shall Mummy make it for you? So yeah, we've made loads and loads of improvements in terms of her sleeping. I'll talk a little bit more about that in a little while. I'm just gonna give her some breakfast because she's crazy.
Try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say. Slow it down, dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth the while. You will make it in time. I never left a stone unturned, trying to find some love in this crazy world. I felt like I was never heard. All I wanted was to be loved. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say. You will find a way.
Hey everyone, so it's the next day now. I stopped filming yesterday because I don't know how far I got. I think we were about to pop to Asda, because I'm just going to tip you away from the door. Sorry, the glare is really bright. Yeah, I think I was just talking to you before I went to Asda because we needed to pick up a birthday card for a party that Ollie was invited to. So it was just in a park, so I took all of the kids and just got us out of the house for a couple of hours. But I had the worst time with Penny in Asda and her tantrum. So I'm just gonna go over to my dressing table. Oh, that is so bright. It's not actually bright today, but you're right under the Felix window, so it's making me look like I've got a bit of a glow on. Yeah, it's really grey and rainy today, so I'm just gonna sit in my chair because Penny is currently napping. So I thought now would be as good a time as any to have a bit of a chit chat with you. So I've only actually got Darcy here with me. Ollie has gone to work with Tom. I was saying on my Instagram story this morning, if you don't follow me over there, my handle is always linked in the description bar, so if you just click on it, it'll take you straight to my page. But yeah, I was saying on my Instagram this morning, I've never known a child like so excited to go to work. Like, he was absolutely buzzing. Tom came up at about 7 o'clock. He normally leaves about 7:30. It depends where he's working, how far away from home it is. But he needed to go to a different job this morning to pick something up like this, so he needed to leave early. So he called me down because Penny had woken up with his alarm. She was in our bed. And yeah, I went downstairs. Ollie's dressed. He's like, honestly, you'd think he was like going on the best day trip ever. But I just thought it was so lush. I said, you sure you want to go to work with Daddy? You don't want to stay with Mummy? He said, no, I want to go with Daddy. So yeah, he was absolutely buzzing. So Darcy didn't get up until about 10:15, so it was just myself and Penny this morning, and we were having the most loveliest lazy morning. She was being really, really cute, and we watched what did we watch? Moana this morning. Oh, it's so loud. I've only got the windows just tilted slightly open, but yeah, that's so loud. Yeah, so we had the loveliest morning, really chilled out. I've actually just filmed a Primark haul, so if you can see the stuff on my bed, I need to pop that away. I didn't get loads of stuff. I just mainly went down because I wanted to get Darcy some underwear for just some new underwear for when she starts back at school. Oh, I thought I was going to sneeze, sorry. Yeah, but they didn't have any because she's she can fit in the women's section, like in tops and things like that if we get her like extra small. I did pick up a jumper in small which fit her lovely, but the underwear, when we like held it against her, it was just too big. So I'm going to try Asda. Worst case scenario, I'll have to go to Next, but Next is just quite expensive really. So yeah, I got myself some new underwear and I got Penny some vests and I got a couple of little Christmas bits. So I think that video will be up after this video. If it's already gone up, I'll link it down below. But yeah, I just said at the start of that video actually that I'm really sorry for being a little, I say this in every video, so I know you're probably sick of me now, but yeah, really sorry about being a little bit like hit and miss with the videos. I'm trying to film, but it's one thing at the moment filming, but then having to, like not having, that sounded like it was a chore. I really enjoy editing actually. I find it quite therapeutic, but then having the time, that's what I was meant to say, to edit, because it's just, obviously I just do all of it myself. I really should like make Tom help me a little bit, but he's just not technical at all. He's good, that's not his strong point, that's not his talent. So yeah, I do that, and it's just been a lot at the moment with the kids being home, not gonna lie, it's been crazy. So I think I suggested, I'm trying to plan a day. I want to take the kids to West Midlands Safari. We went when I was pregnant for Penny. We've not been back since, and I think they're doing the offer at the moment where if you book you get a free return visit. So I thought that would be really good to use, maybe like later in the, I don't know how long it goes on for, maybe like later in the year or like the early part of next year. So I think we're going to do that next week because the weather looks, unless it changes, the weather looks really good for next week. So yeah, I don't know if I should start editing some footage because I was filming a clean with, this is what my week's been like. So I feel like I've been productive, but just I need to forget that I cannot do everything, and sometimes it just feel like it's always my stuff that has to take a bit of a backseat, but it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, I filmed a clean with me, like a realistic one, because everyone said on my last one I kind of just showed you the house, and it's like, you might see these videos where people are cleaning their house, but like this is what they look like 99% of the time when everyone is home on holidays. And yeah, I had quite a lot of really positive feedback, so I thought we'll do that again. So yeah, I feel like my house was actually in a worse state this time, so I need to edit that video. And actually now it looks like I've not even cleaned it, so yeah, it's just crazy. But I've got to edit that one. Obviously I've got this vlog, and then I've got my Primark haul to edit. And then I was writing down some video ideas that I want to do, but I'm gonna get Tom to bring home the autumn decor box from the storage unit because I feel like I want to decorate for for autumn. I know we're in August, but I'm just over this weather now, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know what to do with myself when the house feels silent, and because it's been crazy for how long have they been off now? 3 weeks, is it? 4 weeks? Because it's been wild, I kind of don't know what to do with myself, and I'm like, oh my god, you should not be sitting down, it shouldn't be this quiet, what's happening? But yeah, this weekend, so I think I'll carry the vlog over the weekend, and then that will then go up next week. So I don't think I'm going to put a video up this week. I mean, today is Friday, so I don't think there's any point in rushing. I'll just have this week off. So yeah, apologies. I get messages on my Instagram for any of you guys that follow me there as well, and they're like, are you okay, you've not put a video out? And I'm like, I'm really sorry. So I do try and be active on my Instagram daily. I might have where it's, you know, if I'm having like a bit of a moment, I'll have like the odd day off. But yeah, if you kind of wondering where I am, if you head over to my Instagram, you can kind of like see us pretty much daily over there. I just find it's easier to just have my phone, and it's kind of like we'll upload instantly, so you don't have to edit and things like that, whereas these videos take a little bit more planning, I guess, and then you've got to edit them, and then you've got to import them, then you've got to do the descriptions and do any links and the thumbnails. There's a little bit more that goes into these. But when the kids go back to school and we're back in our routine, I want to get back on I say this all the time, I know, but I want to get back onto my regular upload schedule. I want to get more into Reels. I don't think I'm going to go down the TikTok route. Darcy absolutely loves TikTok, but I just cannot get into it. I've uploaded like, I don't know, 2 videos maybe, but it is just not my thing. I prefer Instagram and Reels so much more than I prefer TikTok. So yeah, I want to get back into that. I'm in the middle of organising, so I bought a new raincoat. I'll show you when I go downstairs because it's in the coat cupboard. So we got absolutely soaking at the tournament, not last weekend, the weekend before, and it wasn't forecast to rain, but it absolutely, we're not just talking like a shower, it hammered down, and we were all stood there like we just didn't go prepared for rain. So I said to Tom, right, this is like, enough is enough now. I need to buy a raincoat because I don't have a raincoat basically. If ever it's raining on the school run, I throw Tom's golf jacket on, but it doesn't have a hood. So I thought, do you know what, I'm going to invest in a raincoat. So I bought a really, really nice one. It's a Barber one, and I found it on sale, which was a bargain, and I feel like it's meant to be. So yeah, I've got that now, but I'm actually selling a few of my coats because I bought my Zara one last winter for obviously colder months, and I'm not planning on replacing that because it's ideal. It keeps me so warm, it's long, when it's raining I can literally pull the hood like this so I don't get absolutely drenched. So yeah, I've got a few coats that just don't fit me because I'm still not the size that I was prior to being pregnant and having Penny. So I thought, you know, that is going to be 3 years ago this winter that I last wore some of those coats, so it's time to let them go. So I've got a big pile there by the camera, I'll show you, big pile there that I've got to sort through. I've got our Christmas pyjamas that they still fit myself and Tom, but all the kids don't fit them, so I thought I'm going to sell all of them and then I'll get us some new ones for this year. So I tend to size up when I get them so that I can get 2 Christmases out of them, which is what I did with those ones. So yeah, I'm going to put those on my Vinted. A few bits of my wardrobe that need to go on my Vinted, and yeah, not really much else to update you on. Tom's made a bit of a start on the landing out there. I'll show you in a second. So he's not really going to have a chance to do very much with regard to that this weekend because he's going to see Tottenham tomorrow with Ollie. It's part of his birthday present. So Ollie's birthday is on the 3rd of September, so in a couple of weeks time. So he's had that as part of his birthday present. So it's just me and the girls tomorrow, so we're gonna have a girls' day, and then on Sunday we've got a tournament, a football tournament, like a home one that they're hosting, so we're gonna be busy on Sunday. So yeah, I'll try and remember to pick the camera up at certain parts over the weekend and just bring you along. But yeah, I'll stop rambling now because I don't even know if I can cut any of this down, but we're currently on a 10-minute clip. So it is a few days later now. We're actually all just getting ready. We're going to go to the park for a few hours this morning. It is still morning. Yeah, it's 11:25. My chair's creaking. Sounds like Ollie is winding Penny up. What's Ollie done to Penny?
Just been annoying.
Yeah, Ollie is being annoying to Penny. My hair is so... it feels like it's in need of a wash, but I only washed it a few days ago. Normally I only do it once a week at the moment because I've not been working out. When I'm working out I have to do it a few times a week, but it just feels not very good. It's majorly due a colour, so I'm just waiting on an appointment so I can get that booked in. But yeah, everyone else is actually ready. Are you wearing that?
No.
I was going to say that's your pyjamas. Do you want to go and get dressed then? So I think my
my teeth, but I have a picture.
oh, okay.
It's gonna be hot.
Hello darling, what's wrong? Ollie, what did Ollie do? What did Ollie do, Penny?
Bad boy.
Bad boy. So you have to be kind to your sister.
No.
You, Ollie. Yeah, I think my whitewashing has finished, so I'm actually going to peg that out before we go anywhere.
Hi guys. Okay.
Hi guys.
Here's my hair.
Yeah, come here. Yes, I'm going to hang my washing out before I go anywhere, and I'm I need to actually go to the pharmacy because I've got an ulcer right on the end of my tongue and it is so painful. So I need to get something for that. Because every time I'm talking with a bit of a lisp because it's hurting. But every time I eat or drink anything, it kind of like catches. So yeah, I don't know what that is all about.
Can you feel it?
But it feels so. Darcy's been having her hair straightened, so it feels so hot up here this morning. And muggy and humid, but yeah.
Just looking at the digger.
I'm looking at the digger.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, digger.
Wait, let me
Come in
see.
then.
Can I see?
So the window, the sky is so nice today. Look at that. Are you okay? Did you hurt your finger? You wanted to see the digger.
The digger's not
Where is your Dodie?
Oh, man.
And should we get your Crocs on?
No.
Do you want to go in the car?
No.
This is Penny's new word. She says no, but in a sassy diva tone, don't you?
Digger. No.
Don't Jack, she'll break your button. Don't do that. I think the tantrums have hit early with this little lady. Come on. Owie, what have you done? Your foot? Should we get our Crocs on?
No.
Oh,
No.
are we being nice?
No.
No, we're not, are we?
Oh.
Shall we be a kind girl?
Wait, look what Buffalo's doing.
Yeah, so I'm going to head down, I'm going to put the washing out, and then we're going to get out of the house. Good morning, guys. So it's now the next day. I'm really sorry, I've been really rubbish at vlogging. We popped out, like I said, yesterday, and then we went to the park, but Tom actually called me because he said, where are you? And I said, I'm going to the park, and then he like surprised us and met us there, and I wasn't there, so I was like, oh my gosh, we've got to go. But the shopping centre we went to was really busy, but I managed to get Darcy some school trousers because I'm waiting on hers being delivered, but they've been held up, and I got Penny a few cute bits in Marks and Spencer, so I'll show you that in a moment. But I'm just making my smoothie. I've just been putting everything together, so I have showed this before, but in case you're new here, or just to recap, so I pop a cup of just organic rolled oats. I usually do about 250 ml of almond milk, and then I pop a banana, just like a sprinkling of frozen blueberries, frozen raspberries, and then I also pop in there chia seeds. I got these really cute pots from Tiger with the little spoon, just because the little packs that they come in, although they reseal, I obviously don't reseal them properly, and the other day I had a nightmare and there was like a pack of chia seeds over every single shelf in the cupboard that you can see there, and where the shelves aren't tight to the sides, as I was cleaning the shelf up, I was getting really baffled, like, call this like mum brain, but I was like, I'm cleaning this, where are these appearing from? It's like they're like magnetic and they were like jumping, but no, they were actually just coming through the sides of the shelves. And I'm just going to pop some flaxseed in. I just get all the little seeds from Aldi, and then I'll pop just a teaspoon of Manuka honey. Again, this one is just from Aldi. And then something new that... What is it, the dog? He's a bad boy. He's not. Clifford's a good boy. Penny's in the garden with Clifford. But yeah, something that I ordered that is new that I'm adding into my smoothie. I've mentioned this before, but I feel like my hormones and my like lead up to when it's that time of the month has just been pretty horrendous since I've had Penny. I did have my bloods done after because, long story short, I had like complications after I had to have second surgery, lost so much blood, like I needed a blood transfusion, which I didn't get, so my iron was like so low, and I was really poorly from it, like not able to function properly at all. So I've had my bloods done, and then I felt like I was picking up, like I felt like I was getting into the like my stride, everything like that, just getting back to normal, and then the last couple of months I felt really like drained, tired, even though I'm sleeping. So I was like, right, I'm gonna get on top of like looking after like inside. So I'd seen real superfoods. I'd seen a few adverts on my Instagram. I've actually got two. Let me get the other thing. I've not yet tried this one. So the one that I have tried is the Balance Tonic. So from what I can gather, it's specifically for like balancing, like really good for if you're going through menopause, like PMS symptoms, and just getting your hormones and everything else back on track. It's organic, gluten-free, and it's vegan. So it's basically a mix of blueberry, hibiscus, baobab, ashwagandha root, maca root. It's so like pigmented. So you'll see in a minute, my smoothie is usually like a purple color, but I mean it is basically this color. I'd watched a few videos of people that use it, so you can actually mix it just in water, but they said it's quite bitty, and it's not necessarily the easiest thing to drink. But when I pop, so you pop a teaspoon, is that right? That's what I've been doing, heaped teaspoon in my smoothie, and to be honest, this doesn't taste any different to usual. So it's basically like I can't taste it. So yeah, I've been having that every morning. It's my 4th day of having it. I haven't noticed like instant results. I'm just kind of like gonna see how it goes, so I'll keep you updated. But I also bought, because they had like a bundle on there, so it's not sponsored or anything, I did just buy this, the clean greens. So this is a way of getting your greens in. So this has got like so much. It's an organic superfood blend, and again, it says you can have this in water, pop it in a smoothie, but I don't really make green smoothies, or you can sprinkle it on a salad. So yeah, I might just try. Actually, it says here, add clean greens to a glass of cold water, stir well, and finish with a squeeze of fresh lemon, because I've heard this quite hard to drink. So maybe we'll give that a go later. I've not yet, like I said, not yet tried that one. So yeah, I'm just gonna blend with the smoothie. So I'll do that and I'll come back on, just because this is so loud. Okay, smoothie is done. I'm gonna show you what I got in Marks and Spencer's. There was so much stuff actually that I wanted to get. Sorry, excuse me, I am still in my pajamas. We're having a slow morning again today, but I just want to show you these pumpkins. My sister bought them from me. They're from Next. How cute are they? I love this like knitted one. This colour green is my favourite. I think they go really nicely together. So yeah, I need to get Tom to go in with my Halloween one in my open box. Penny, what are you doing, darling? She's putting in her sandpit, so yeah, I literally can't taste it. And I'm actually just having our coffee machine is playing up. I've ordered a new water filter that goes in the water tank, and I popped one of the cleaning tablets through it, but because we live in an area where the water's... What is it? Let me see. Oh, it's a bit of mud. That's okay. So Mummy has just hoovered the floor. Yeah, we live in an area where the water's really, really hard, so I need to just pop to Home Bargains or B&M and get a descaler, because the wand that froths the milk is oh, you want some smoothie? Yeah, the wand that froths the milk is like literally putting nothing out, so it takes about 10 minutes to heat the milk up and it doesn't froth it. So Tom got me a Greg's coffee this morning before he went to work. Yeah, and so I've had that earlier, and this obviously is my breakfast, and then I've just made one of my metabolism green teas. It's the twining ones, the box I showed in my last vlog that I got from Asda. Okay, can Mummy have some now? She loves these smoothies. Thank you. Stop. Thank you. Right, have that in a minute, because Mummy just wants to show you the outfits I got you yesterday. Go and get your baby and we can put her in her buggy, yeah? Because she wants, no. Baby wants to have her milk. No. Oh, she's crying. Let me just show this. So yeah, in Marks and Spencer's, I picked up this jumper. It was £12. It's so thick, like knitted, and it's got just the flower stitch and detail around it there, and it has like buttons here just to pop it on and off over the head. So I got it in 2 to 3. I don't feel like it looks too big. Obviously it fits her and she's got a little bit of room in it, but sometimes I do feel like Marks and Spencer sizes are slightly on the smaller side. Having said that, this next item I feel like is on the bigger side, but I don't want to get 18 to 24 because I know she won't get the use out of it. So it's a 2-piece set, so it's just this really cute sweater, and it's got like little bunny face and ears there, and it's just got the frill like on the cap of the sleeve, and it comes with the matching flares. Look at how they go out at the bottom. So this was 14, but these are a bit big for her. So it doesn't matter, obviously it will be fine going into over winter, because I had a bit of a sort out in her wardrobe and Ollie's wardrobe just very quickly, and I just pushed to the side everything that doesn't fit them anymore, and pretty much that is like all of Penny's like leggings and tops. She's had like such a growth spurt. She was in her like baby grow sleep suit the other day, and I just wandered over to my mum's house because they only live over the road, and my sister was there and she's like, oh my gosh, she's so long, isn't she? Because I think when you see them in the all-in-one, it like emphasizes how long they are. But yeah, she's just playing in the garden with Clifford. It's really, really cute actually. They play so nicely together. And I'm just gonna have my breakfast and my tea, and I'm gonna decide when we should go to...
Where's the buggy?
She's got it out there. Don't go, Ollie, let her play with it though, darling. He means well, but she just doesn't tolerate, because he plays rough with her. It's not very long until... Ollie, I just asked you to... What, the baby?
Yeah.
Okay, go with Ollie then. He's gonna get baby her onesie on. Yeah, your baby. I don't know how long it's gonna be now until you hear Penny cry. This is usually what happens. Yeah, I've also got a H&M order that I've done. It's actually in a box behind me, so I will show you that at some point, but maybe I'll get dressed first so you don't have to look at me in my pyjamas. And this is what my mum got me actually. It's a Mrs. Hinch one. It's like a long line, like lounge cardi, but I actually wear it just as like a dressing gown, like just to throw on over my pyjamas, especially in the warmer months. It's so hot in the loft at the moment, which is not a bad thing. So Clifford's got a teddy that he's running around with. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit and enjoy 5 minutes of hopefully a bit of quiet time, and then we'll get dressed and decide what we want to do for the day. Hello, good morning. So we're gonna balance. So today's Friday. I will end the vlog today. Come on, focus on my face. I've just washed my face, and I just need a cotton pad. Ollie, make sure you're getting dressed, darling. Yes, so I've just done my cleanser and I'm just doing my toner. I actually need to order another one. This brand is really good actually, because they do a refill, so you don't have to keep buying like the whole system. I'm really out of breath because I've literally just ran up the stairs. I'm rushing. I've just been doing Darcy's lunch. So she is in school today. It's like a summer induction day, which I think is really good because I didn't do anything. I know it's obviously a long time ago, but I didn't do anything like this when I was in when I was starting secondary school. So I think it's really good because it is such a big transition for them. I've got a Greg's coffee that Tom's just got me. These are so underrated, they're really nice. Our coffee machine's playing up. Not really playing up. We have, it's our own fault. So I needed to replace the filter in the water tank at the back. So it hasn't had a filter in it. It's just been like just nothing in it basically, so the water's just been going straight through. Yeah, and our water is really hard where we live, so it's not really good. So I've ordered that from Amazon and I've put a cleaner through it, but the wand is still not working right, so we need a descaler for it. And I went to B&M and Home Bargains yesterday and they didn't have one. So strange. Every other day, or not every other day, sorry, every other time I've gone they've had so many. What's wrong?
Penny smacked me. Okay,
I'll be down now. Can you just get dressed? Because I want to take Sissy to school without any arguments. I just want to be nice and calm this morning. Yeah, so they basically didn't have any descaler, so I've had to order one off of Amazon, which I think is going to be a better one anyway, because it's a brand that I've used for something else. It's so bright this morning. I'm not complaining though. Yeah, I love this serum. This is the C Tetra Lux. It's like a vitamin C. So what I do is I cleanse, I tone, then I put my vitamin C on. I just let that soak in. I make sure I just bring it down my neck. I'm just going to put my eye cream on. I really like my eye cream and my moisturiser that sits on top because they've both got SPF in. So it means I don't have to do like an extra step. I think I mentioned that in my last video. Yeah, my retinol, look how squeezed down that is. I'm going to need to order another one. I'm just a bit torn because when I was on my last skincare, the retinol was quite strong, and I feel like this one isn't as strong. So I think the dose that I went on, I think I was playing it a bit safe, but I didn't, obviously because it's a new brand to me, I didn't want to go straight. But I've had like, I haven't really seen any changes. So yeah, when I reorder, I'm gonna look at the different options. Just brush the brows because they've gone crazy. So yeah, I just need to get Penny dressed, then we're gonna actually walk Darcy to school just because of the parking situation. I don't want to be like flapping around in the car. What time is it? 10 past, so I think we'll leave about 20 past, and then that will give us plenty of time because some of her friends aren't going today, so she was really upset yesterday. But I just think it'd be really good for her to go in and just have like an extra day before it kicks off, like not kicks off, but the school starts next week. So yeah, fingers crossed she has a good day. Right, Penelope, should we go and get dressed?
No.
We've got to take Darcy to school. Should we go and get dressed?
No.
Penny's new word. Shall we get dressed, Penny?
No.
Come on then, I'll take that as a yes. Come on then, that's Daddy's. You okay? You all ready? Yeah? Oh, I know.
You need to do my backpack for me because it's up above my head.
Okay, can you hold that a minute? I'll just quickly flip the camera around before I go downstairs. So Tom, I said in my last vlog, has started doing all of this. So basically, we're not plastering this just yet. We're saving up for that. So in the meantime, he's just filling all the, obviously, screw holes and the joints. So he's done a bit of taping and jointing. He needs to go over it all, and obviously he needs filling, sanding. And then we're going to pop some, oh, what's the word? There's paneling. And then I can get it all painted. Yeah, but it's not paneling like that. It's like the thin beaded stuff. Well, I got to talk to Dad about it because you know what he's like with paneling. And yeah, then we can, this is all dry on the stairs. I know it looks like we're literally walking through filler. Yes, Oliver?
You took my toothbrush.
Okay, we need to do our teeth, please. I'm not having silliness. Can you please just do as you've been told? Yeah, and that part of the wall there, he's just filled, but obviously needs to go over it because it was kind of like the wall was cut out to run the wires down. We need another bit of MDF for that, and then we can get all this on because this worries me. Let's go and get dressed then. Hand. We hold Mummy's hand, don't we? Hand. Good girl. Come on then. And yeah, and then I can stop living in a building site, and then I might be able to have a light up soon, which will be fantastic. Hello. How's your den? How's your den?
Good.
Okay, be quiet because Sis is asleep.
Can you also be quiet? I'm watching Adam B.
Okay. So the cutest thing, Penny's just fallen to sleep on me. Oh, it's not happened in so long. So I was just sat there for a little while, and I was like, oh, like just taking it all in, and I was like, oh, I need to I'll move her, because what I'll do, I was gonna carry her to her bedroom, but then every time I tried to move slightly, she was stirring a little bit. So I did just manage, so I'm just gonna put you on the side because I'm just popping my basket up because I've just done a wash load. Yeah, so I've managed to get out from under her and she stayed asleep. So I've just got a white load of washing that has finished. So we're just gonna get that out and pop that on the line. It does say it's supposed to rain this afternoon. The percentage isn't very high, but having said that, this has been happening for, can I pick this up? No, hold on. The things I try and do while I'm balancing the camera, yeah, it's been saying low percentages before, like 5%, and it's fully rained. But yeah, I think I've just done something really spontaneous and crazy, which is not really like me at all. So we were thinking of taking the kids, I think I said, to West Midlands Safari. So I've been umming and ahhing about what day to take them, and I could kick myself really, because with West Midlands you get it a lot cheaper if you book in advance. So obviously in true Emma form, I've left it and left it and left it, and it's now like £104, which isn't too bad. And then I was like, oh, why don't I look at Alton Towers, and then if it's not too bad a price, we could maybe like go for the night and do like 2 days, and we could do like the water park. So I did it and I was like, oh, that isn't too bad. It was like £224 I think, but I didn't realise. Don't know if that's Penny, hold on. Oh, it is. Come here, it's Mummy. Ollie, what did you do? What did you do, babe?
Huh?
What did you do?
The blanket though.
So Ollie's just woken Penny up, which is fantastic. Thank you for that, Ollie. Yeah, I didn't then realise it didn't include the 2-day park ticket. So when I added that on, it was nearly £500. Anyway, long story short, I thought, oh, let's just pop onto Airbnb. I've never booked an Airbnb before. And this last minute deal came up to Cornwall. So I've kind of just booked a night in Cornwall. I'm actually really excited. I sent it to Tommy, just sent back laughing faces. I was like, I'm sorry, my brain just works a million miles an hour. So I hope Darcy will be okay with that. I'm sure she will. The kids will love the beach. And after I went for my sister's hen, I said I wanted to take the kids. So yeah, I'm going to try and put Penny down in her bed and hang this washing out.
Hey, slow it down, dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, there's no ups and no downs. It's what makes it worth the while. You will make it in time. You'll make it in time. Time. You'll make it in time. Time. You'll make it in time. You'll make it in time. What makes it worth the while? You will make it in time. You will find a way. Slow it down. Dreams
Okay guys, so I've just had my Amazon delivery of the descaler. So this is the one I went with. Like I said before, I'd go with like a cheaper version. So yeah, it's just soaking 5 minutes, and then I've got the new filter, which again I'm just soaking in there. So fingers crossed this works and I can have a coffee, because I also picked this up in B&M, so I'm excited to try that. So let's see if this works. Hey guys, so I'm having a disaster with the coffee machine. I've actually put Penny back down to bed. She's not gone down that easily today, I'm not gonna lie. So did I speak about this last time? I had bought her, I cannot remember, so if I have, I do apologise, I'm repeating myself, but I bought her these like natural sleepy time patches. So they're obviously completely natural, completely safe for her, and I think we're on about 2.5 weeks since I bought them, and like every single like time for bed, whether it be nap time or obviously on the evening, bedtime was like so different, like so different. She would just go to bed and I was like, because it's been like a few months where we've been having to sit with her, and so I was like, wow. But today she's not been as good. I mean, Ollie did wake her up, which isn't ideal. Usually don't let her fall to sleep on the sofa. Anyway, having a night with the coffee machine. So I've put the descaler in it. It's just it was sat there for the amount of time. I did everything that I was meant to, but now when I'm running the program, or when I'm like pressing, say, like a cut button, which should bring the water through, no water is going through the machine essentially. So I don't know what's happening with that. So I've just got like, I've got zero patience with that, and I've just kind of got a bit beep beep with it and just walked away. And I thought, I'm going to end this vlog. I was hoping I'd be able to end it with a nice coffee with my new creamer that I bought, but we'll save that for the next vlog. So yeah, our booking has now been confirmed, so we are off to Cornwall. I'm really excited. It's just for the one night, like I said, but we can just spend like the 2 full days there. So I'm excited to tell Darcy when she's home, but I'm going to end this vlog here because it's just been, I'm watching the footage now, like editing it, and I'm just aware that it's just been me talking. But I have had some lovely comments saying that you really enjoy those videos, so thank you for bearing with me. I've mentioned this before, but I'm not somebody who's typically like out and about. I'm such a home bird. So yeah, that's basically what you'll find on my channel. But yeah, I'm going to go and finish editing this vlog. So please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It really helps support my channel. It's the one that says like, so I appreciate if you can do that. It literally takes you like 1 second to do. If you're not already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and let me know how you are in the comments, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye everyone.